It's for some people, one-on-ones, for like when you think about it from the offensive line standpoint, it's like one-on-ones for the DBs. Like there's a big-time stress test with those guys, and if you break even when you're a defensive back, you feel really good about it, right? When you break even from an offensive line standpoint, you really feel good about it. So you felt good about the work that we got, whether it been on our offense or our defense side of the ball, getting those guys some one-on-ones. Really got a chance to see some people show up in some one-on-one settings, particularly Ruke. Yesterday showed up in a couple one-on-one settings in the team periods and in our one-on-one periods. And then you got a chance to see that premium matchup we talked about yesterday with Calvin Ridley and A.J. Terrell going out there really competing. Calvin set it off with the double move right at the back. We came back out, got a nice little route, and A.J. got a chance to compete and play. You hit a couple routes there that we typically see that are hard to cover, especially when you got that type of caliber receiver. So to get those guys out there competing that way, I thought was awesome. I thought it was a penalty-free ball. Which is another critical part in those moments, which you got to teach in one-on-ones, how not to get nervous and hold and grab and do things that are outside of the box to keep it normal football. And I got to give, I talked to Justin Hood a lot of credit for even to get that one-on-one setting like that when you're talking about the defensive backs. But up front, I was really fired up, man, with the one-on-one settings. I was really fired up about the team settings. It's going to establish. We got a much better run production from our guys yesterday than we got in the game. Obviously expected with your first team going out there doing those things. But the guys on the back end followed suit and was able to do some better things that way as well. And on the other side of the ball, being able to stop the run, I believe they had about, maybe 2 or 3 breakout runs yesterday. I don't want to call them breakouts, but got outside the normal confines of the cup, the normal confines of our defensive structure. But I thought the guys did a nice job of keeping leverage and balancing and coming to tackles and make plays.